No more rainy conditions. No more worries. It's just going to be everything under the dome here in Toronto. Sure enough, Roby Coleman back to pass. Starting us off already. The defense coming with pressure. Incomplete pass attempt to Hines. Already the defense not wanting to play around. Roby Coleman bootleg right, gets it up. Gets it to Scott. They must have seen the offense of Birmingham because they want to just come out guns a-blazing. Roby Coleman with the screen to Montero. Montero busting through. Montero at the 25, the 20, 15, 10. Stopped right there at the 10-yard line. 38-yard reception for Rick Montero. Roby Coleman back again to pass. Just out of the outstretched hands of Scott. 2nd and goal for Toronto. No running plays yet. Sure enough, right there. Hand off to Montero, just a 2-yard gain. 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. Roby Coleman trying to finish off this drive. Back to pass. Gets it to Ferguson. The sure hands of their tight end. 8-yard reception. Capping off a 75-yard drive. Just 2 minutes off of the clock. They came to work. Way to go there. Tennessee kicking off. Now Doxson not wanting to take it, get the touchback, gets it just beyond the 25-yard line. Louisville starting their first drive. Pitch out to Iupati. A no gain, stuffed at the line. Calling their number again. 2-yard gain for Louisville. 3rd and 8. Threatening chance to get caught up with a 3 and out. But Gideon definitely making sure to keep the drive alive with a spectacular catch and coverage. Hand off to the running back. 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3, Louisville. Now, N.K. Keeson made a couple of tweaks, got their first win of the season last week, trying to get their second one right here and deliver Toronto's first loss in the league. Hines with a great catch, pushed back, but for momentum gets them the first down. 48-yard line for Louisville. Once again to Iupati. 4-yard gain right there. This time gets it to Meredith. Meredith, 4-yard gain right there. 3rd and 2, Legion. Gets it to Pierce. Pierce, just gets stopped shy of the marker. This will be a 56-yard field goal. There's a flag on the play, so this might come back. Illegal procedure, pushes them back 5 yards, gets them right out of field goal range, but they're still going to go for it. They've got leg, but I don't know if they've got enough leg for this. They do! "61-yard kick from the emblem." My word. Ricard taking it from the end zone. Getting stopped at the 15-yard line. My lord. Roby Coleman hands off to Montero. So far it's been all Montero in this game. For Toronto. 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. This time Kurtz taking it. Gets it just past the marker. First down. Roby Coleman back to pass. Roby Coleman to Hines. A lot of Hineses so far in this league. 4-yard gain. Roby Coleman hand off to Kurtz this time. Gets it just to the marker once again. This running back by committee is there for a reason. 2-yard gain for Kurtz. 2nd and 8, Toronto. They're going to try to march their way down the field. Scherf this time taking it. 4-yard gain, 3rd and 4. Toronto, Roby Coleman back in the shotgun formation with Montero. Flag on the play. Pass to Montero. Montero gets it past the mark, but this might come back. No, offsides Louisville. They're going to decline that, take the first down, and a little bit more. Roby Coleman back to pass, gets it to Scott. 3-yard gain. Roby Coleman back to pass. Montero picking up the coverage. Hines with a 14-yard catch. As I said, under the dome, we are not witnessing any issues with the weather. Roby Coleman avoiding that sack attempt. Gets it to Hines. Hines down the sideline, 35 yards for the touchdown. Toronto adding more. We're going to see a lot of offense on this one. Fourteen to 3. Louisville decided to take it out of the end zone. At least gets it to the 21-yard line. Iupati getting stuffed at the line. Don't sleep on Toronto's defense. So far, they have been managing to put in a little bit of work. So far, this one goes to the tight end Hines, 4 yards. 3rd and 6 for Louisville. Getting closer to the end of the quarter. Incomplete pass right there does not help. 4th and 6 for Louisville. 14 seconds left in the quarter. Wallace punting it away. Yeah, everybody seems to have like a leg in this game. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Roby Coleman back to pass. Screen pass. Montero getting his number called. Stuffed behind the line. 1 yard loss. 2nd and 11. That's how the quarter comes to a close. Louisville not really getting a chance to do much of anything because the time of possession is tipping in Toronto's favor. But so far, it is all Toronto. 159 yards passing, 25 yards rushing. So far, nothing going for Louisville. Let's move ahead. Take a look at the stats real quick. That is one thing I do want to do. Montero, only 10 yards on the ground for 2 carries. But it's the passing game. 3 receptions for 43 yards. All-purpose yards. Go right there to Montero. 53 yards right there. Tied with Hines, who get it all in the air. Let's go ahead to the second quarter. Roby Coleman back to pass. Roby Coleman gets it to Scherf this time. It's all the air game for Toronto. Not even bothering with the ground game nearly as much as they usually do. Montero picking up the blitz, but the pass just out of the outstretched hands of Hines. Power I formation, Coleman. Another screen pass to Montero. Montero breaking free. Montero to the 30. Pushed out of bounds right at the 31-yard line after a 23-yard reception. Curse picking up that blitz. Roby Coleman has all the time in the world. Intercepted by Tandy. A 1-yard gain. Right there. Balaj. Back to pass. Balaj. Incomplete pass to Rouillet. 3rd and 9 after the interception coming out of the shotgun. Balaj gets it to Rouillet. Might have just got past the line of scrimmage. Just got past the first down marker. They can't get anything started, it seems, on the running game. That defense doing a number. He likely probably have tripped on that play. This one to Hines, 3rd and 8. Once again, tasked with trying to convert on 3rd and decent. And right there, right off the hands of Hines. 4th and 8. Punting it away. Definitely not what you want to do when you have Toronto with this much momentum on their side. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 29. Pitch out to Curse. Curse gets the first down and a little bit more. 12-yard gain. 1st and 10, Toronto. Roby Coleman back to pass. Roby Coleman launching it down the sideline. Gets it to Scott. Scott brings it to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Toronto's offense is coming alive today. 2-yard gain for Curse, making it 2nd and 8. Curse once again taking it. Gets the first down. Gets to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Toronto. Hand off to Curse. Curse trying to finish off the drive. Getting stuffed at the line. 2nd and goal. Roby Coleman calls the number again. Curse again. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal, Toronto. Roby Coleman back to pass this time. Roby Coleman to Hines. Stopped just shy of the end zone. Deciding instead to just take the points and kick it away. And it's wide left. A bunny field goal goes wide left. But they give the ball right back with the interception. Roby Coleman with the pitch out to Montero. Montero, 6-yard gain. That's a roller coaster. Gives it right back to the same position that they were in at the start of the other. Incomplete pass at the start of the other drive. 3rd and 4. Montero, the lone back in the backfield, launching it up the middle. Gets it to Richards. Touchdown, Toronto. With that kick, it is now 21-3 Toronto. Louisville definitely has to get a spark somewhere on their offensive side. It starts with just one play. All it takes is one play. Ooh, Iupati. 3-yard gain right there. Balaj back to pass. Balaj gets it to Schobert. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Balaj getting pressure. That pressure making him overshoot Iupati on that screen. Balaj going trips left. This time deciding to run it up on that delayed handoff. 8-yard gain for Iupati. Balaj. Oh, Pierce getting stopped at the line. Toronto's defense coming through when it counts. Wallace punting it away on 4th and 2. Getting it at least to the 10-yard line. Ogbuhay gets it to the 18. 1st and 10, Toronto. Incomplete pass. At the start, this one going to Ferguson. 2nd and 10, Toronto. Roby Coleman back to pass. Gets it to Hines. Hines gets it past the marker. Hines gets it to the 40. Hines gets it across midfield. Gets stopped right at the 47-yard line. Roby Coleman gets it to Montero. Is he still alive? What's going on here? Montero's still up on the scrum. They're not letting him go. He's dragging the field. What is happening here? Did our game glitch a little bit? Montero's not going down. Montero dragged the whole team just for 7 yards. 3rd and 4 after that loss. What happened? Handoff to Scherf. Scherf gets it across the marker. This is chaos. What happened there? Toronto hurrying up to the line, trying to get it off before the 2-minute warning. Does not happen. What? Montero was 73 yards receiving, just 16 yards on the ground. But Lord. 1st and 10 at the 2-minute warning. Pitch out to Montero. Montero pushed out of bounds at the 3-yard, after a 3-yard gain. Roby coming with pressure. Gets it off. Gets it to Montero again. Montero getting his number called today. Roby Coleman back to pass. Roby Coleman up the sideline. Gets it to Scott. 13-yard gain pushed out of bounds. 1st and goal from the 9. Roby Coleman to Scott again. This time stuffed after the catch. 5-yard gain. 2nd and goal. Pitch out to Montero. Montero finishing. Oh, trying to finish off the drive. Just gets stopped after a 2-yard gain. I thought he was in there. Scherf, though, gets the rest of that work. 27-3, Toronto with 12 seconds left in the half. I'm still so confused with that play. No clue what happened there. Heuerman taking it out of the end zone. Gets to the 20. Gets it just to the 29. 5 seconds left. You likely either just hand it off, just like that, and that's how we're going to end the half. Montero 21 yards on the ground, but it's the passing game. 83 yards in the air. How are you the best receiver, Montero? We're going to have to figure that one out. Yeah, it's a wonder if Louisville's going to show up because right now their offense is just not doing anything. But then again, we've seen stranger things happen. Oh, Heuerman fumbles it. Louisville makes sure to retain coverage. Let's see what Balaj can do. Balaj back to pass, pump fake. Gets it up the middle. Gets it to Gideon. Gideon across midfield. Gideon, after a 38-yard reception, deciding to go no huddle. Balaj back to pass. Balaj all the time in the world. Balaj gets it to Hines. Hines pushed out of bounds at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Louisville. Balaj back to pass. Just out of the outstretched hands of Lewis. 2nd and goal. Balaj out of the shotgun. Twins right. Launching it. Just off the hands of Lewis once again. Balaj, once again, shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Gets it to Gideon, but stopped just shy of the end zone. Flag on the play, offensive holding. Toronto decided to decline. Louisville decided to put themselves on the board after a pretty quick drive on their behalf. 1:21 taken off the clock. Hopefully their defense can stand up and get a stop or two so they can build upon that. They're down by 22, 3 touchdowns, but the game is not yet over. Roby Coleman deciding to flea flicker back to Coleman. Coleman getting chased, though, a 2-yard loss. Louisville had that scouted. Roby Coleman pitch out to Montero. Montero gets it across the marker. Montero gets it past the 40. Gets tackled after a 21-yard gain. Montero, those yak are doing numbers on him. He might be a bull, but he's getting yak like crazy. 2nd and 2 after that run by Curse. Curse gets it across the marker, pushed out of bounds, gets the first down. Roby Coleman gets it to Scott, just a simple out route, 6-yard gain, but roughing the passer. Louisville not doing themselves any favors after that penalty. Roby Coleman, all the time in the world, gets it up to Richards. Richards with a spectacular catch, 15 yards on the play. And there's Hines right there. A touchdown. It is just simple right now. Kick by Morse. (35-6) Toronto. Louisville still in it, still chance. Balaj, though, getting pressure. All those blue shirts right around him. Louisville going no huddle. Pitch out to Iupati. Iupati gets it to the marker. First down after that 11-yard gain. Louisville not giving Toronto's defense any chance to regroup. 4-yard gain for Louisville on that handoff. Balaj going no huddle. Incomplete pass just out of the reach of Lewis. Once again, Balaj definitely needs to step his game up. Balaj back to pass. Balaj. Incomplete pass. That is a shame. Every punt away is more time that Toronto can take time off the clock and wear down your defense. Curse tripping in the backfield, 3-yard loss on that one. That might end up helping Louisville a little bit after getting some good field position. Curse getting right to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. Curse taking the ball again. Curse getting to the marker. This time Montero decides to take it. Just gets 2 yards on that one. Anger getting the tackle. 2nd and 8. Pitch out to Montero. Montero gets it to the marker. 1st and 10 Toronto. Toronto is one of the more dangerous teams out there, it seems. No gain after getting stuffed at the line. Pitch out to Curse. Curse. 3rd and 3. 7-yard gain after that play. This time handoff to Montero. Gets it across the marker. Gets it near midfield. Right to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 Toronto. Not even bothering to drop back to pass. Just hand it off. This is running back by committee, and it is working wonders for Toronto. Hand off to Curse. Curse trying to push it out. Gets a 1-yard loss out of that. 3rd and 7 for Toronto. Toronto hands it off again. Curse, again, if you don't have to worry about passing the ball, just hand it off. And sure enough, gets the first down. Burnett this time tries to take it. Just gets a 1-yard loss on that one. Montero and Burnett backfield. Montero getting a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 8 Toronto. We've seen them convert this on the ground as well. Sure enough, here comes the pitch out to Montero. Montero, though, not getting a chance to convert it. 3-yard gain, making it 4th and 5, but Morse deciding to take up as much time as they possibly can on this particular drive. 358 yards passing, 135 yards rushing, and the biggest chunk of that coming from Curse. But Montero with 45 yards on the ground. Let's see if he can continue to use those strong legs of his and continue to move the sticks as we come back to the fourth quarter. Morris with the kick. Just short. That's 2 field goals that he's missed. This might open up the door for Balaj and the Legion, but they've got to complete passes for that to work out for them. Balaj back to pass. Balaj throws up the middle. Schubert doesn't get a chance to get under that ball. 3rd and 10. 2 straight incompletions. Balaj back to pass. Balaj getting pressure and sacked. A 4-yard loss. Having to punt it away after that missed field goal. That must be devastating. Toronto getting the ball at their own 23. Curse pushed out of bounds after a 6-yard gain. Curse Montero backfield. Oh, miscommunication right there. Montero coming back, getting the handoff, getting the first down and a little bit more. 8-yard gain, 1st and 10 for the Titans. Roby Coleman to Curse. Curse just getting a yard, if that. 2nd and 9. Ferguson with the catch from that beeline pass. 3rd and 4. Hand off to Curse. Curse gets the first down, gets it across midfield. 10-yard gain at the Louisville 47. Roby Coleman handing off to Curse. 3rd and 8 after the 2-yard gain. Curse Montero backfield. Both streaking down the field. Gets it to Scott. First down, Toronto. Louisville cannot stop them. Cannot get them off the field. Hand off to Scherf. Scherf. Roby Coleman pitch out to Montero. Montero makes one man miss. Montero, 8-yard gain. 3rd and 2 for the Titans. Pitch out to Curse. Curse gets the first down. Curse gets it to the 10. Gets it right to the 9-yard line. And once again, it's 1st and goal for Toronto. Pitch out to Curse. Simple 3-yard gain. Montero, the lone back in the backfield. Pitch out to Montero. Simply gets a yard out of that one. Right now, it's at the 5-yard line. Here comes Montero. Montero finally gets it across the end zone. And this is a blowout. Morris finishing it off. 42-6. Toronto. I know we were stretching the hopes of every single fan every time that we saw a multiple score deficit, but this one's definitely over. There's no amount of miracles that can happen unless you're able to Hail Mary 6 times in a row, which is exactly what you'll kind of need. Louisville, though, still putting up some fight. Balaj going no huddle after that first down. Gets it to Rouillet. Likely one of their longest plays in general of the game. Flag on the play. False start. Not what they needed. Balaj pitch out to Iupati. Balaj with a nice fling out there to Schubert, making it 3rd and 2. Incomplete pass. Ooh, Niles Rouillet is down, one of their better targets. Going for it on 4th down, definitely one of the things that you want to do. Balaj trying to get, did he pass the marker? He did. 2-yard gain after that scramble. Keeps the drive alive. Balaj getting pressure. Incomplete pass once again. Even though the game is out of reach, you got to believe that NK Keeson knows who's going to be giving up and who's actually going to continue to fight all the way to the final whistle. Pushed out of bounds. Balaj back to pass. Balaj incomplete. You know you got to go for it again. You went for it once, you got to go for it again. Balaj coming out of the shotgun. Balaj. Oh. Hand that ball right back over to Toronto. Roby Coleman deciding to hand off to Montero. Montero getting stuffed at the line. 3rd and 11. But it's all about taking off as much time on the clock as you possibly can. A QB sneak. Chewing up a bit of time. Punting it away. Beatard. On the return. Simple little escape. Balaj throwing it out the middle. Incomplete. Balaj coming out of the I formation. Bootleg right. Intercepted by Mariota, and you got to believe that that's how it's going to come to an end. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Here it is to Montero. Montero pushed out of bounds. Doesn't matter, though. That should be the 2-minute warning. And it is. Montero. A monster game. 173 total yards. All-purpose yards doing the work. Let's go ahead and finish this game up. Hand off to Curse. Curse gets it up. 3-yard gain, 3rd and 5. Chop off as much time as you possibly can and just go into victory formation. 2-yard gain right there. 39 seconds left. Morris is just going to kick it away. Morris this time has the distance. 45-6. 33 seconds left in the game. Kick it away to Louisville. And let's bring this to an end. Balaj back to pass. One of the final plays of the game. Incomplete. Rouillet back in the game just to get overshot right there. Gets it to Lewis. Louisville's going to call a timeout. As I said, it's all a matter of who's willing to continue to fight to the final whistle. And it looks like Louisville's trying to prove that they will continue to fight. 15 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Down by 39. Balaj back to pass. Balaj intercepted by Pierre Paul, and that's what's going to call. That's what you're going to call it. Victory formation for Toronto. Nope. Time's out. It's over. A complete and total wipe of Louisville. An absolute rout. As we said, Montero put in work in this game. 175 yards of total offense, 71 yards rushing, 104 yards receiving. Toronto's offense is just way too overpowered, it seems. And they might end up being the favorite of this league. But thank you guys for joining us on Twitch. Now it's time for me to once again talk to our YouTube people. Because again, we put these videos up individually for each of these games of the week. We only got one more left. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Once again, if you want your name affixed to the end of videos just like these, head over to patreon.com/HEELKAIJU. You get updates on the site, the store, and the channel as well, and even some exclusive merch codes that you can use at HEELKAIJU.com/shop. We got one more for week 4, finishing up for today. Once again, thank you guys for joining us. We'll have to catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.